This paradise has one natural predator, but sometimes it goes away for other reasons. During this time, the herbivores can come out in peace to eat the luscious plants. Some things in these bushes. It's a female Muscovy duck, around 4 kgs in weight, scavenging for food hidden in these luscious places. He is followed by another 4 kg female Muscovy duck, also scavenging for food, but not as eagerly as the other one. But they are not alone in this paradise. They are a part of a herd of 10. 10 here to seek refuge. There are 3 chickens and 5 ducks in this herd, who all have one goal: to eat, relax, and to stay comfy in this paradise for as long as possible before the natural predator returns. One female is still searching for food in the bushes, putting her net deep through the undergrowth. Her fellow companion has lost interest, and her mate is cleaning himself. This is the male Muscovy duck, a 6 kg buck, cleaning himself at the current moment. Some of them are different. This pair is of Kashmiri ducks, or locals basically. They have adapted to the climate here. However, because of the Muscovy duck's size, they are the underdogs of the duck group, even if the Muscovy ducks don't mean to harm them. This young chick named Ron is joined by his father-like figure, Bob, a Brahma rooster. He's only a year old, but in 3 years he will grow to 3 feet tall and will be the largest and biggest of this herd. He has one attribute about him that nobody else has: a scar. One of his eyes is ripped out from its socket. During combat, this must have happened with another rooster. And so he lives like this, blind from one side. The female Muscovy duck is no longer alone, eating and munching. She is followed by the 2 daisy ducks, the male going very deep like her. But it's not only the ducks who want this food. Ron the chick is here. If he ever wants food, he will have to fight for it. They both try intimidating each other at first, but since Ron is much faster and stronger, he bites. The other female Muscovy notices and tries to help, but Ron gets another bite in. The male comes in and scares Ron off before he can do more damage, and they continue munching on their leaves. Ron is back to square one, munching on grass, but he hasn't lost hope yet. He sees the other female Muscovy try to help, and begins to intimidate it as well, biting it, pecking on it. The male notices and takes it into his own hands. Ron tries, but he is no match for the Muscovy ducks. He has now been forced to eat grass once again. Muscovy ducks may have won now, but soon Ron will take his shine once he grows up and will be strong enough to fight off. But for today, his misery and defeat does not end here. Looks like the Kashmiri ducks also got mad of Ron's intrusion. Ron must retreat. Almost all of them are together. Besides one. This is Ron's mother. She's over 20 feet away from the herd. However, she has just begun to realize her distance, and she has begun to move closer to her place. But chickens aren't the only things here. Birds sometimes come from the sky and forage for food like the chickens. But will the chickens notice his intrusion and take serious matters into their own hands, or not? Ron immediately notices and walks to it, but doesn't really do much as he's lost in the grass. But the bird is still scared that he might do something, so to be on the safer side, it moves back whenever Ron gets closer. And then the daisy duck charges towards it to scare it off, as well as Ron. And the bird decides it should get going, so it flies off, never to be seen again. This paradise is peaceful, kind, and has everything a herbivore needs. But as soon as the natural predator returns, these herbivores must retreat back to their homes before it's too late.